Hello everyone, welcome back to Relationship Facts. In this video, we will discuss the importance of honesty in relationships and how it can improve communication. How to communicate effectively in relationships, the power of honesty. In the complex web of human relationships, the cornerstone of any strong and enduring connection is effective communication. At the heart of such communication lies the power of honesty. This essay delves into the essence of honest communication within relationships, exploring its significance, challenges, and practical applications. Understanding honesty in communication. Honesty in communication transcends the mere act of not lying. It encompasses the openness and willingness to share one's true thoughts, feelings, and intentions with another person. This level of transparency is vital in relationships because it builds trust, the foundation upon which the relationship can grow and thrive. However, honesty is not just about speaking one's truth but also about being receptive to the other person's honesty. This bi-directional approach fosters an environment of mutual respect and understanding, allowing both parties to feel seen, heard, and valued. The significance of honesty. Building trust. Trust is the bedrock of any relationship, and honesty is its architect. When individuals are honest with each other, they create a sense of security and reliability. This trust enables individuals to be vulnerable, a state that is essential for deepening connections and fostering intimacy. Facilitating open communication. Honesty opens the channels of communication, allowing for the free flow of thoughts and feelings. It encourages partners to express their needs, desires, and concerns without fear of judgment or retribution. This level of openness prevents misunderstandings and assumptions that can lead to conflicts. Enhancing conflict resolution. In the inevitable occurrence of conflicts, honesty plays a crucial role in resolution. By being honest about one's feelings and perspectives, individuals can address the root cause of conflicts rather than just the symptoms. This approach leads to more effective and lasting solutions. Challenges of honest communication. Despite its importance, honest communication is not without its challenges. Fear of hurting the other person, fear of vulnerability, and fear of the consequences of honesty are significant barriers. Fear of hurt. One of the most common fears is the potential to hurt the other person. This fear can lead individuals to withhold their true feelings or sugarcoat their words, which, while well-intentioned, can hinder the authenticity of the communication. Fear of vulnerability. Being honest often means exposing one's deepest thoughts and feelings. This vulnerability can be daunting, as it opens the individual up to the possibility of being hurt, misunderstood, or rejected. Fear of consequences. Honesty can sometimes lead to immediate negative consequences, such as arguments or discomfort. The anticipation of these outcomes can deter individuals from being fully honest, even when it is crucial for the relationship's health. Strategies for effective honest communication. To overcome these challenges and harness the power of honesty, certain strategies can be employed. Create a safe space. Establishing a safe and non-judgmental environment is crucial for honest communication. Both parties should feel that they can express themselves without fear of negative repercussions. This safety can be fostered through consistent support, understanding, and reassurance of the relationship's value. Practice active listening. Active listening involves fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the message. This practice demonstrates respect and interest in the other person's perspective, encouraging them to be more open and honest in turn. Use I statements. Expressing oneself using I statements, such as, I feel, or, I think, can make communication less accusatory and more about sharing personal experiences and feelings. This approach reduces defensiveness and opens the door for more empathetic dialogue. Be mindful of timing and approach. The timing and manner of honesty are as important as the honesty itself. Choosing the right moment and expressing oneself calmly and respectfully can make the recipient more receptive to the message. Foster mutual vulnerability. Encouraging mutual vulnerability can strengthen the bond between individuals, making honesty feel less like a risk and more like a shared journey. When both parties are open and vulnerable, it creates a deeper level of trust and understanding. Conclusion. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any healthy relationship, and honesty is its most critical component. While being honest can be challenging due to fears of vulnerability, hurt, and negative consequences, the benefits of building trust, enhancing intimacy, and resolving conflicts far outweigh these challenges. By creating a safe space for communication, practicing active listening, using I statements, being mindful of timing and approach, and fostering mutual vulnerability, individuals can navigate the complexities of honest communication. Ultimately, the power of honesty in relationships lies in its ability to connect us deeply with others, allowing us to share our true selves and build lasting, meaningful connection. Navigating honesty with compassion. Beyond the basic tenets of effective communication through honesty, lies the nuanced skill of balancing truth with compassion. This delicate equilibrium ensures that honesty acts as a tool for connection rather than a weapon that inflicts pain. Implementing compassion into honest conversations requires a deep understanding of one's partner and a commitment to nurturing the relationship even when confronting difficult truths. The role of compassion in honest conversations. Compassion in the context of honest communication is about recognizing the emotional impact that your words can have on another person and choosing to express your truth in a way that minimizes harm. It involves empathy, patience, and often, a bit of creativity in conveying your thoughts and feelings. Techniques for compassionate honesty. Empathetic framing. Begin by putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Consider how your words might be received and frame your message in a way that acknowledges their feelings and perspective. Positive reinforcement. When addressing sensitive topics, it's helpful to highlight the positive aspects of the relationship or the individual's behavior before delving into more challenging discussions. This approach softens the impact of the critique that follows. Solution-focused dialogue. Instead of merely pointing out problems or areas of discontent, pair your honesty with suggestions for improvement or change. By focusing on solutions, the conversation is more likely to be constructive. Timing and privacy. Choose an appropriate time and setting for serious conversations. Privacy and a lack of distractions are important to ensure that both parties can fully engage with the discussion. The impact of honesty on personal growth. Honest communication not only strengthens relationships but also promotes personal growth and self-awareness. By regularly engaging in honest self-reflection and dialogue with others, individuals can gain deeper insights into their own behaviors, desires, and values. Self-reflection. Honesty begins with oneself. Regular self-reflection helps to clarify one's own feelings and motivations, making it easier to communicate these aspects to others. This practice can lead to greater self-awareness and self-acceptance, which are essential for personal growth. Feedback reception. Being open to receiving honest feedback from others is a crucial component of personal development. Constructive criticism, when delivered with care, can illuminate blind spots and encourage positive change. It's important to listen openly and reflect on the feedback without immediate defensiveness. The ripple effects of honesty in relationships. The benefits of honesty extend beyond the individuals directly involved in the communication. They can influence the broader network of relationships in which those individuals participate. Setting a standard. By prioritizing honesty in one's personal relationships, individuals set a standard for communication that can influence their family, friends, and even professional connections. This standard promotes a culture of transparency and integrity within one's immediate social circle and beyond. Modeling behavior for future generations. For those with children or younger family members, honest communication serves as a powerful model for healthy relational dynamics. It teaches the value of openness, trust, and the courage to face difficult truths. These lessons can shape the emotional intelligence and communication skills of future generations. Embracing the complexity of honesty. While the pursuit of honesty in communication is commendable, it's also important to acknowledge its complexity. Honesty is not a one-size-fits-all solution, nor is it always the easiest path to take. It requires judgment, sensitivity, and a willingness to navigate the nuances of human emotions and relationships. The balance between honesty and tact. Finding the right balance between being honest and exercising tact is crucial. It's possible to be too blunt, causing unnecessary hurt, or too cautious, diluting the truth to the point of ineffectiveness. Striking the right balance is a skill that develops over time and through practice. In the grand tapestry of human relationships, the thread of honesty is both vibrant and vital. It weaves together the fabric of trust, deepens connections, and promotes personal and relational growth. By embracing honesty with compassion, seeking balance, and understanding its far-reaching impacts, individuals can foster healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Honesty, tempered with kindness and respect, holds the power to transform not only the way we communicate but also the very nature of our connections with others. The ethical dimensions of honesty in relationships. Honesty is not merely a personal virtue but also an ethical cornerstone that upholds the integrity of relationships. It demands a conscientious approach, where the truth is not wielded carelessly but handled with the utmost respect for the other's dignity and well-being. This section explores the ethical considerations inherent in honest communication and the responsibility it entails. The ethics of truth-telling. At the heart of honest communication lies a moral imperative to respect the other's right to know the truth. This principle, however, is nuanced by the recognition that truth-telling must be balanced with other ethical considerations, such as the potential harm that might arise from the disclosure. The ethical challenge, then, is to navigate this balance, ensuring that honesty serves the higher purpose of fostering genuine understanding and connection rather than causing unnecessary pain. Consent and autonomy. Honest communication also intersects with the concepts of consent and autonomy. By sharing the truth, we allow others to make informed decisions about their lives and relationships, thereby respecting and reinforcing their autonomy. This aspect of honesty underscores the respect for the other's capacity to handle the truth and make choices based on that knowledge. Psychological aspects of honesty. The interplay between honesty and psychology is intricate, with our emotional landscapes significantly influencing our capacity for and response to honesty. Understanding these psychological dynamics can enhance our approach to honest communication. The fear of exposure. One of the most significant psychological barriers to honesty is the fear of exposure, of revealing parts of ourselves that we fear may be judged or rejected. This vulnerability is at the core of many hesitations to be fully honest. Overcoming this fear requires a deep sense of security within the relationship and an acceptance of one's own imperfections. The desire for harmony. Humans have a natural desire for harmony and acceptance, which can sometimes conflict with the imperative to be honest. This desire can lead to what is known as peacekeeping dishonesty, where truths are obscured to avoid conflict. While well-intentioned, this approach can erode the foundation of trust and prevent the resolution of underlying issues. Honesty as a path to emotional intimacy. One of the most profound benefits of honesty in relationships is the pathway it creates to emotional intimacy. Sharing one's innermost thoughts, feelings, and vulnerabilities without fear of judgment or rejection is the essence of intimacy. Building emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is built on moments of shared vulnerability, where honesty acts as the key that unlocks deeper levels of connection. This process is gradual, requiring patience and the cumulative effect of consistent, honest interactions. It's through this journey that relationships are strengthened and enriched. The role of emotional intelligence. Navigating honesty requires a high level of emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions and to empathetically engage with the emotions of others. Emotional intelligence facilitates the ability to communicate honestly in a way that is sensitive to the emotional state of the other person, enhancing the effectiveness of the communication and the overall health of the relationship. The practical application of honesty in everyday life. Incorporating honesty into the fabric of daily life within relationships requires intentional practice and mindfulness. The following strategies can help make honesty a more integral part of how we relate to others. Daily check-ins. Implementing a routine of daily check-ins with your partner or loved ones can create a structured opportunity for honest communication. These check-ins can be a time to share thoughts, feelings, and experiences from the day, fostering a habit of openness and connection. Honesty in decision-making. Incorporating honesty into decision-making processes ensures that all parties' needs and perspectives are considered. This practice not only leads to more equitable outcomes but also reinforces the value of honesty in shaping the course of the relationship. Addressing dishonesty. When instances of dishonesty do arise, addressing them directly and constructively is crucial. This involves discussing the reasons behind the dishonesty, its impact on the relationship, and ways to rebuild trust. Such conversations, while challenging, are essential for maintaining the integrity of the relationship. The societal implications of honesty in relationships. The principles of honesty in personal relationships also have broader societal implications. The way we communicate within our relationships can influence social norms and expectations around honesty, trust, and communication. Shaping social norms. By valuing honesty in our personal interactions, we contribute to a culture that prioritizes transparency and integrity. This cultural shift can have far-reaching effects, influencing everything from family dynamics to professional relationships and even governance. The role of education and socialization. Educating younger generations about the importance of honesty and how to practice it effectively is key to instilling these values. Through education and socialization, we can promote a deeper understanding of the complexities of honest communication and its foundational role in healthy relationships. The journey towards mastering honest communication in relationships is both challenging and profoundly rewarding. It requires a nuanced understanding of the ethical, psychological, and emotional dimensions of honesty, as well as a commitment to practicing it with compassion and integrity. By embracing honesty, we open ourselves to deeper connections, personal growth, and a more authentic engagement with the world around us. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives but also contribute to a culture of trust and transparency that can transform the fabric of society. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, hit that bell, comment, and subscribe for more content on relationship facts. See you next time.